I think I heard about it at one of the White House coronavirus task force meetings when there were people mumbling in a non-positive way. So it was a lot of mumble, 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 but very presented in a very negative light, you know, to everybody.
4 days after we wrote the Great Barrington Declaration, Francis Collins, the director of the NIH, wrote an email to Tony Fauci calling for a devastating takedown of the Declaration and calling me, Martin Kulldorff, and Sunetra Gupta fringe epidemiologists.
I think Collins saying in his email, which you can't take back now, he made it very clear that about Jay Bhattacharya, we got to take him down. What scientists talk like that? Got to take them down. What do you mean take them down?
The government working to suppress scientific theories strikes me as a pretty serious breach.
Yeah, I think it was really wrong. I'm not sure, you know, whether I'm going to say it was the government or scientists in the government. But I do know that Collins and Fauci were trying to suppress it. I do know the scientific community was trying to suppress it. I knew the scientific journals were trying to suppress it. I knew the scientific media was trying to suppress it. And ultimately you got social media to suppress it, but because they were pressured to do that by, I would argue, the government scientists.
Many serious scientists critiqued the Great Barrington Declaration, claiming that if implemented, millions would die.
What it led to was death threats for me, essentially a propaganda campaign, alleging that I wanted to let the virus rip, that I wanted to kill people, none of which was true. It led to op-eds that misread the Declaration, that demonized around the term herd immunity.
Herd immunity is a biological phenomenon that when people get infected, they have natural immune protection that blocks the chain of spread. This is a known biological phenomenon.
I've spoken with Jay and Martin about this, you know, back at the time. They never wanted people to purposefully get infected, but rather they said people should go about their lives in the same way you would in any normal flu season.
It was as if the entirety of the world's public health establishments and medicine decided that we were anathema.
The expert